Good evening. Divine intervention and the stars and planets aligning and the juxtaposition of life imitating art is how I met Mariska Hargitay. You all know that in 2004, she founded the Joyful Heart Foundation while in Hawaii. She had been playing Olivia Benson at that time on Law & Order SVU for 5 years. Whatever or whoever spoke to her on that beach knew that she could no longer contain her passion, empathy, and longing to help the real-life survivors of sexual assault, domestic violence, and child abuse. And they also knew that the real-life human beings were suffering the tragedies of unspeakable acts that she confronted, protected, and advocated for from the pages of her scripts daily. I became the elected prosecutor in Wayne County, Michigan in 2004. 5 years later, 11,341 untested sexual assault kits will be discovered sitting in an abandoned warehouse in Detroit. Attached to each one of those kits was an ignored and forgotten real-life rape victim. Some of the pain of their stories were beyond the scope of the imagination of even the best Hollywood writer. Mariska's visionary spirit, her unyielding compassion, her bottomless desire to help us pull these survivors to justice are the reasons that we have been successful in testing, investigating, and prosecuting these rapists today. She is the reason that we were able to get started in getting our rape kits tested. She is the reason that we were able to change laws in Michigan for the mandatory testing of all rape kits. She is the reason that all of the law enforcement communities in the entire state of Michigan did an audit for their untested and backlogged rape kits. She is the reason that Michigan will soon have a sexual assault kit tracking system so that there will never be another ignored survivor of sexual assault in my state again. She is the reason that a spotlight is continuously shined on this issue. She used her voice and literally started a movement. And now many other states are following Michigan's lead. And she did not stop there. She birthed, literally, the HBO documentary, I Am Evidence, to further eliminate to people from sea to shining sea the pandemic that is untested, backlogged sexual assault kits. This issue is no longer in the dark, and sexual assault is no longer the neglected child of violent crime. Our paths crossed divinely in 2010 to do this work together. This is a perfect example of life imitating art, and to me, Mariska is a shining example of what one extraordinarily talented, giving, and woke human being can do. I am so honored, humbled, and proud to present this award to my friend, the consummate humanitarian, Mariska Hargitay.